way, it doesn't give you a lot of time if you're caught in the rain.
Nope.
No, it is super not forgiving if you're in the rain.
It's just like
We were finishing a boss in the rain, so I'm not leaving before I get my rewards or whatever. Ow.
Hey, Bosco. What? No marriage? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Ooh, wow.
Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Oh God! Wow, that's right in my head.
We just gotta con somebody else into buying this.
Oh, jeez. He came at me out of nowhere. Straight up murdered me.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on an United
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No.
Where's Laura? No, thank you. Or, yes, thank you, apparently. Well, this may be as far as we go.
The fact that you got to day 3 on one of your first runs is deeply impressive.
We're at end of day 2 now. Yeah, we last boss 2.
Yep. You just gotta beat Cerberus.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
The water
What
is
is
quite
this
aesthetically
Merc?
pleasing.
Traces of
Or
lost
so
graves
Barrett has
used for
told me.
Merc is
watering.
the
New
currency that
Atlantis
you use
relies on
within Round
advanced
Table for unlock
hydroelectrics for
permanent
ultimate
things.
power.
And where do you do that?
Small jar bazaar. You're gonna look for a little jar sitting on a box with a little tiny chalkboard in his hand.
But you won't get it back by annoying us.
We
Oh,
may
that's up
be
in...
in a
Yeah.
United Colonies city, but Constellation
Alright,
is an
final
entirely
boss
neutral
attempt number
entity
2.
and always has been.
I
Here
wonder
we
what
are,
he's drawing
the
on the
lodge.
chalkboard.
The front door should unlock
Himself.
if you hold up the watch that Barrett
Just
gave
little
you.
pictures of
I
him.
have messaged
Wait, where's the
other
chalkboard?
members of Constellation.
Where
and
is
will
that guy?
be waiting for.
He's down a hallway. If you look on your map, you'll actually see him, and he is called Small Jar
Captain
Bazaar.
Tom, Everyone will be in the library, just inside.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation.
I think that's him.
We have a lot to
I think he's
talk
right
about.
here.
Would you care to
Oh, I
tell
was
us what
right
happened
next to him.
our
Didn't even see
friend?
him. Good job.
Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Damn.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit. he
Are you?
uses.
Walter.
You
And
little
if we
son of a
hadn't
bitch.
insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Mateo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything?
Nice.
Hear
Keep that up, Dojin. You know I can use those. Ow.
Is there something wrong? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? You all believe me now?
Okay, I bought an emote and the rock that talk. You know.
From the rock that talks. Is that what you called him?
Yeah. No. The rock that talks. Like literally the item that says hello.
Oh, Prattling Tate. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where to set it though.
That is a good question because I wasn't able to find that either.
Oh,
We know the artifacts
I found
react
it.
to each other.
It's under triangle
Already
on the right side of the
move
screen.
when they're in close
Okay.
contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two
Oh.
we already have,
Now it just sounds like a
The
demon.
artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
It used to do that.
No.
Hello. Now it's. What's that?
Oh, nice. The Enchantress's summons will also res you.
Ooh. Fancy.
That's it. Just like
I'll go a little farther on this character before I switch up.
only two of them at first.
oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at
where
how
it goes
it's
to
coming
shit.
together. That
Yeah,
energy
Cerberus.
that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the
Cerberus.
settled systems can do that. None
Yeah.
of them. This proves that.
Easy girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
she's not the only one. If they're coming together, it means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick? You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the
One
life
deep
you
breath
want
and I
to
got
lead in
scorched
this
to
little
death.
universe of ours? Fair
That's
enough.
why
Yeah,
he
definitely
whispers.
liking
You need a place
the
to
the
stay.
ranger
Should
for.
wear
Fine,
polyester.
well,
What's that?
and here.
Yeah, definitely liking the ranger for
addition
staying
to
the hell
this,
away from.
Why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
We've always considered ourselves explorers. This really is uncharted territory, isn't it? That was intense, wasn't it? I guess a lot overwhelming. I'm Noelle.
Ooh, ow.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give
Yeah,
you
you're
the
gonna
very
have to hit a
abbreviated
lot
tour.
harder and a lot faster than that to get me
So
out
you've
before
seen
this
the
shit show
library,
ends, my man.
Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people
Oh,
in the
you
city have forgotten
fucking
what he did.
kidding me?
I
Oh
hope
my
you are satisfied with the
This game.
quarters available to you.
Who's texting in? What do you want? Let's see. She's called the White Shadow.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender,
Oh, no, wait a
so help
minute, never
yourself.
mind.
Within reason, of course.
She called her.
Now
Is
let's
she
see
the
about that
Revenant?
room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy
What class
already,
are you?
but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice
Why?
having the place so
Why
full.
can't I see anything about you? No, I don't need to see somebody's profile on Steam.
The one thing that keeps throwing me off is when I hit the Xbox button on my controller, it launches Steam.
Oh yeah.
And
On
it's like,
PC, yeah.
it's like, no, I don't
Okay,
want
this
to
will
launch
be
Steam. I just wanted to
common
launch
room
the
on one side,
Xbox
so that'll be
Game Boy.
quiet, and Mateo on the
Oh
other side,
man,
so
Mark.
maybe a little
I
less.
just got a grand
I'm sure
burning
Steph has
scene
something planned for each of us,
gem,
so
and it
I'd
says
better get back
Iron
to
Eye
it.
Intrinsic
Don't
plus
wanna
1
keep her waiting
additional
too long.
character skill
Enjoy.
use.
Oh, jeez.
All right, I gotta pee.
I think my favorite trait in Starfield is the fact that um, when you do the character creator, you can actually pick to have and be able to see your parents.
Yeah.
I in like Fallout, my absolute favorite feat to take, and I took it in most of my playthroughs back when I was like really playing the Fallout games, was Bloody Mess.
Oh yeah, yep.
That absolutely made the game so much more enjoyable, man. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely. I pick that every single time.
Wow,
I also
I just
liked
saw the birds ultimate. That was pretty cool.
oh yeah. Let's see. I need some fresh socks. Oh my god, my carpets look so much better. Holy crap, man. One of my cats was Quinn, she's decided that she likes chewing on plastic. And so a couple of times that she's gotten sick, she's just been coughing up a piece of plastic. But yesterday, I came home from work and she had actually thrown up food in the living room, which she doesn't do that. So my mom was fortunately out today, and she stopped by and let me borrow her carpet shampooer, and yeah, it looks a lot better in here now.
Good.
I'm still annoyed at my cat, though.
Yeah, So
Yeah, it's like my
Why the
dog's
hell
with
she?
paper.
my cat does the same thing. Anytime I'm in the bathroom, he has to sit next to me and chew on the plastic wrapper for the toilet paper.
Yep.
And it's like, why?
Um.
Why?
So
Why?
so I can tell you why.
What?
I actually
Well,
learned this
I'll
some
be-
time ago.
Honey, we
Um,
got ourselves a visitor.
Many
I'll get the
of our
coffee brewed.
plastic products
Oh
are made
my
from
God.
something that
Oh,
cats
you
absolutely
about gave me a
love,
heart attack.
and that is
Not
animal
that we're not
fat.
thrilled to see you, son, but I
Oh.
thought you were
And
under contract with
we
Argos
can't smell
Extractus.
it, but cats
Is
can,
everything all
and
right?
and dogs too. And so if you ever find your animal chewing on a plastic wrapper, it is likely that that plastic
Constellation?
was made with
Is this
animal
one of
fat.
those candid camera
Case in
vids?
point,
A
when
joke?
when I was
What?
hardcore into Xbox 360,
I
I'd
just
come home with
barely
4 or 5
survived.
games like every
Didn't
2
I always
weeks.
say that?
Mhm.
And
You were meant for great things.
Joker absolutely like lived for the plastic that came off of Xbox 360 games.
Mhm.
And so did Willow, because we had Willow at the time. And
Hey, if I
man,
don't get to
I
sing your
would
praises
put
as much as I'd
together,
like,
I'd
no
basically
one
take all the
can.
plastic and ball it
Oh,
up
but
to
you
about
didn't
the
give me
size of
any
a marble.
notice. If
And
I'd
then I
known
would
I'd have
use,
your
I would
favorite
carefully
meal in the oven.
remove
And your
this
room is
security
just a
tape
mess.
that was on the edge
Although
of the
that's
case,
how you left it.
and I would use that to
Easy,
roll it
kid.
up into
Let
this
the
little
boy catch his
ball,
breath.
and man, I'd toss
Why don't
that
you
thing on the
settle
floor,
in?
and my cat
You
would be
know
gone
you're
for
always
hours.
welcome.
Yep.
Like she would grab that thing and just turbo off with it.
Anything good to watch tonight?
There's Silence of the Sands.
I mean, I want to watch it sometime,
Oh,
but I want something light,
well,
upbeat.
Well, I made a suggestion.
how the hell did this happen?
I was thinking.
How the hell does a stoner not have any more joints?
What?
That's all right.
The classy
My boss
And
hooked
it's
me
just
up. I just remember I
cute.
had these.
It's funny.
And I gotta try this thing that my boss didn't want because reasons. Oh, that's cool. That's a neat little device. Never seen one fully enclosed in security plastic though. That's new.
Bless you.
Oh, Mark.
You alright over there? Okay. I'll be right back.
Mark, how's your beastie doing?
He's good. He's just a uncoordinated Teddy Ruxpin mess.
Is he a pretty good dog, or has he been an asshole?
No, he's been pretty good. I mean, just
Good.
bitey because he's teeth and he lost.
Yeah,
a
he's
couple teeth.
nibbly.
No, he's like chewing on everything, including us.
Oh.
Yeah, this would be so much better if we could talk to each other.
What, within the team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. Boy, my rolls are getting totally messed up. Are we gonna try to do this?
Or curse at the advertising unit. Thank you for your
Huh.
information.
All right. Oh, that's right. My mom brought me chicken noodle soup. You know, that deck that I was playing last night, Mark, the guy at the shop told me that that is apparently the, like, most optimized deck out of the box.
Which one was it?
The one with the balanced scale commander, the dragon.
Oh, yeah.
And for everything he talked it up to be, man, I must have just been getting the shittiest card combinations.
Yeah, I think so, actually.
I felt bad too.
Oh, no.
'Cause it's like,
Don't feel bad. I mean, sometimes the deck just doesn't play nice.
Oh, I'm going down here apparently. Switched up on is I had to run into it to try and get out from where I was, and like I lasted like 2 seconds.
You're the Iron Eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Iron Eye's pretty squishy until you get to a certain point in the match, but that rain is insane. Like, it's super powerful. They were also saying that there's another patch being released next week to address some more balancing issues for, like, undermax parties. So it'll make it a little bit easier, like, for people who want to solo, but it'll also, they said that they overlooked two-player.
Yeah, I did see that.
That
can't
seems
believe-
like a really shitty oversight on their part, but I do also understand that their multiplayer has never been mainstream.
I can't understand the other thing you said, not the two-player thing.
Then the day is truly blessed.
I
Because
think-
for a
I think-
moment, I wasn't sure if
I'm
you
busy.
were real or
Fighting a
just
boss
another
battle.
hallucination. But now that I know
But yeah,
it's
playing
you,
against Mark last
what
night
are the
on
odds? And to think,
Arena,
I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here
Mark's
you
like,
are.
okay, so
It's
this
almost
deck
like
I'm
it was
playing
meant to
is
be.
a tad overpowered.
It
And
was super aggro deck too.
yeah,
I'm
Are
like,
you saying I looked
He's
you
all
up,
excited about
tracked
it.
you down, and followed you all the way here?
I-
Who would
I'll-
be crazy enough
the
to do that?
after
I'd have to know
I
what
think
you
about like
looked like
5,
first,
6, 7 turns
and
in a
now
row,
I do.
I kept drawing land,
Either
And then
It's
Mark
such an honor.
kept drawing cards that were buffing his cards and buffing his cards.
Do you mind if I
And I
borrow
was like,
your-
wow, that's
You
insane.
need a sidekick. What am I saying? You're a hero. Of course you do. Lead the way. Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then, maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not, I can start one. You won't be disappointed. Yes, you're immaculate.
Yay on the day 3.
Back to work then.
So wait, did I add you to my thing? Oh, okay, I did.
I think I'm gonna go gamble a little bit. Small jar bazaar.
Mm-hmm. He only had 2 of them, though, from what I saw. Or does it periodically replenish?
Like the St. Flatstones, the ones that...
Yeah.
For me, it doesn't appear to be limitless, or it does appear to be limitless. It doesn't have a number on it, but it
Oh,
was
see, mine said
extremely-
1 of 2. Oh, we're in day 2. I thought. Day.
You see that scientist out in front of Mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
Mark, I believe what you were seeing was you were only able to afford to. Because when I come in and look at it, I have 5 of 5. But I don't have, I'm like 40 short for a 6th one, so I think it was just showing me what you were capable of buying at the time.
That's very possible. Oh my god, no. Run away. Run away. I don't want to have anything to do with that.
Oh, wait, I have to go back. Huh. Okay. So when my stream crashed, I got an email from Restream already. Hmm. I didn't expect that.
Ooh, we killed the dragon.
In this match with serious names, and then there's my dumb ass.
Vectera by Vectera! I can't believe it!
Mudflap has an alternate skin
Is it
somehow.
really you?
He's a
Captain
red
of the
kestrel or
frontier,
something.
Bane of the
And
fleet.
no joke, it looks like he's just been bathing in blood.
Then the days. But now that I know, but I changed. I know, right? Although, if I'm being honest, either way, it's hey. Do you mind? What am I saying? You won't be.
Gorgeous weather today, huh?
Where did you guys go?
So how you liking it, Mark? You getting the hang of it?
Yeah, I actually kind of like it. It's the weirdness factor is not as strong now. I guess is the best way to do it.
It was just, for me, it was just like a mild adjustment to new mechanics. And I mean, I'm still kind of picking up the muscle memory, but this really feels good to me. Like,
Yeah.
I would absolutely love to play an open world game like this with my friends. And wonkiness aside, like the adjustments and stuff, I'm really enjoying what I'm playing.
That dude just murdered me in one hit.
Oh, dude, the deaths in this are just like, nope, you're done. It's not like protracted like it was in Elden Ring. Like,
Now, also, given
everything just happens so fast.
I don't like
I will
that
proceed to my
Archer's alt isn't homing.
You mean when he pulls out the big bow?
Yeah.
If you're locked on, it should
Nope.
be pretty accurate.
He was jumping through the air,
I hope you don't
so
mind,
it just
but
went right
I
behind him.
figured the lodge was
Oh,
just a gnat
shitty.
stop away.
Yeah.
I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagine.
Do you
Oh,
know
no.
I dreamt of joining Constellation
The-
when I was a girl?
The storm is here.
How may I
Gotta go.
I don't
Yeah,
know
bro,
if I go
it
that
sneaks
far.
up on you.
But I'll let your
It
father
really
talk
does.
before he
I don't know how we
bursts.
get out of here.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were
Okay,
in
it
Constellation,
So
well,
we do have an
worked
opportunity
together
to
to
kill
get the
this
piece
stuff.
clean and restored. She fires beautifully now. We took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear your father was acting like a school.
Oh God, I'm the last one alive. That's not a good
As I was saying,
sign.
may I present
That's
to
a
you
shitty place
Sir
to be,
Malcolm
my man.
Livingston's personal sidearm. All the special modifications, just as he
But
left.
I will say,
He was chair of Constellation.
the Iron Eye is one of the
50 years ago.
best to be left last man
It's yours.
standing.
Yep.
Because as long as you can keep the arrows flying, you can get everybody back up.
Yep, that's what
I
I
hope it
did.
keeps you safe. If not, maybe get a good
My
place for it on a
suggestion
mantle.
is to make sure that you
Well,
pick up
we'll
pickled
let you get
turkey
back
necks
to it,
along the way.
Miss Noel said we could
What
look
the
around a
hell?
little first.
I just got lightning bolted out of nowhere to death.
Fuck
Is
it,
it
Army,
really-
we're doing it, the two of us. He doesn't want to come play with this guy.
Ms. Noel, would it be all right if I brought cookies next time?
Actually, Mr. Cookies. What type?
I make a mean snickerdoodle.
Yes, I think that would be quite all right.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Well, it got up to 90.
Alexa, what time's it supposed to start raining?
Yeah, I honestly wonder what games we're gonna see this week.
Yeah, there doesn't seem like there's anything massive coming up on the horizon.
Yeah.
Oh God. Tell you what, that circle instills some fear in you, for sure. I jumped right into it. That was fantastic.
Captain Tom. Hello, Captain. Farewell.
Oh God, no. Yep, I'm dead. I followed them and got moided.
Myrtleized.
I know the one game that Aaron is excited for is Mafia Old Country.
Yeah, that looks kind of interesting. Yeah, it's interesting.
Mhm.
I like going back in time with it. I think that's a good idea.
I do like one, or I've never played one. I have two. I have three. I played a little bit of three, but not much.
Mafia 1 was it was a it was a it was a clunky experience.
Yeah.
Like the whole traffic thing that's in there, we actually have to like obey the traffic laws and stuff. It was not it wasn't polished. And so I found myself getting in a lot of trouble just for like accidentally braking too late or just like tapping the gas to get back up to the speed of traffic. Like cops would absolutely lose their mind in it. And so
memory I have of when I played Mafia 2 was that I was sitting here in the living room and I go to the diner and I'm like, hey, there's a magazine on the counter. And I click A for open. And obviously didn't realize it was the Playboy centerfold. And Dad walked in right in at that moment as the magazine opened.
Oh my god.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Boy, this guy is like a beat stick. Or we have the worst weapons imaginable, one of the two.
Oh, let me. Oh god, here comes the rain.
Rain, rain,
No,
go
it's
away.
here comes the sun.
Oh,
Here comes
how
the
silly
sun.
of me. Oh, boss one.
Oh, okay. I do have it installed.
How?
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna redo that. Just start at the beginning.
Snap out of it.
Oh, damn. Oh. Somebody got me up.
Come on.
Thank you.
Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Sometimes getting it to lock on to my my people is hard.
Don't you have to click
Yeah.
in the right stick?
Yeah, but it depends if
Oh,
there's
it's
anyone
almost like
around
it
him.
sticks going between enemies and friendlies.
Yeah,
Mm.
we've almost got him. He's almost dead.
I usually let the melees do it unless I'm LMS because I can't. My casts don't do it quickly. That's why I always try to grab a melee weapon the recluse.
And on to day 3. Into the goo, my friends. Into the goo. up, up, past the Jellicle Moon. Up, up, to the heavy side. Oh yeah. Wait, can I level up here? No. The question is, how do you do the? Oh yeah.
Bet
See,
you were
you just have
expecting
to
a
have
quiet
the-
job compared to your last gig.
Yep.
Bounty
You can do
hunter
the
to
emotes
Space miner.
menus open.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all
Oh,
get
when the
paid.
menu's open, you said?
Yeah.
You remember anything that happened?
Oh, that's sick. I just found an actual good weapon, like a melee weapon for a mage. That's amazing.
Hey, say something. Well, makes the paper.
All this trouble for that stupid thing?
Never mind what it looks. Speak of the devil.
Mark, you have seen that you can pick up, like, health and dispels and stuff from the environment, too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa. You don't look good.
I have logged my 1,300 hours on Dark Souls.
Wait. The Explorers Group?
I look everywhere for everything.
Mandatory training.
Yes.
You're just too young to know better.
Mandatory just video game pick up everything that isn't nailed down training,
Earth
honestly.
exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.